Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Even before I begin to say something, I would like to wish all of you who are present here and all over the nation and in any other part of the world, Indians living there, the diaspora, a very happy 75th Republic Day. 75 years of the commemoration of the Republic Day of India. The story of India's independence, which we attained on the 15th of August 1947. We are all acquainted with, we are all aware of, we are all conscious of what has happened. How freedom fighters shed their blood, sweat, tears and toil for the attainment of freedom. On the 15th of August 1947. After this, on the 26th of January 1950, we were declared a republic. From this day onwards, the Indian Government Act of 1935 was done away with, and we adopted our constitution, which was very diligently prepared by the drafting committee, headed by the stalwart, the doyen, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. 3 years of hard work, 3 years of discussions, and finally the constitution was drafted and was adopted on the 26th of January 1950. And from that day onwards, we are called a republic. In the preamble of the Constitution, India is declared as a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic. This Tiranga, this national flag, which I unfurled proudly today, occupies the highest place of pride in the hearts and minds of every Indian citizen. Irrespective of caste, creed, color, region, religion, we all hold and salute the Tiranga with great devotion, sincerity, commitment, integrity. The Constitution, as I said earlier, declared India as a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic. What is the meaning of this? And why do we commemorate this Republic Day every year? Indeed, my dear students and the revered members of the staff, my brothers were standing there, ladies and gentlemen, the various heads of the departments, the principal, junior college, the controller of examinations, other members of the teaching and non-teaching staff, and my dear students, why do we commemorate this republic? It is celebrated to make our young citizens realize the importance, the significance of the Constitution of India. And we have to understand the full implication, which is very meaningful, which is very crucial and critical for all of us to lead a decent, secure and safe life in this country, independent India. What is the meaning of sovereign? Sovereign. On this day, India was declared a sovereign state, which means that we are free to rule ourselves. We are free to formulate our own policies, internal or external. There can be no interference from any person or country outside. This, in essence, is the meaning of sovereign. Socialist. What do you mean by socialist? India declares itself, the Constitution declares India as a socialist state, in the sense that welfare is held of paramount importance. The welfare of the state, the welfare of the people, we the people of India. What kind of welfare? Well, everything comes next. The welfare of the society takes over the interest of the individual. Indira Gandhi very famously said, socialist doesn't mean nationalization. We have got our own brand of socialism. Both the private and the public sector, they work towards the attainment of this goal of attaining social justice and economic justice for the people of India. Social and economic justice go hand in hand in our country. So only we are a socialist nation. Sovereign, socialist. Then comes the third most important ideal. Secular. What is secular? The term secular defined as no religion is a state religion. The state does not profess any religion. There is no state religion at all. Everyone who calls himself a citizen of this country is free to profess, free to practice, and free to propagate his own religion. This is, in essence, the meaning of secular. It is not a theocratic state. Then, democratic. As you all know, we are a democratic nation. You can proudly say that we are the largest democracy of the world. It is the rule of the people, for the people, by the people. In reality, if you want to witness the epitome of democracy, the perfect model of democracy, an example of democracy, it is here, it is here, it is here in India. Mera Bharat Mahan. It is the rule of the people. So only it is a democracy. And finally, the republic. What do you mean by republic? We are not bound by any monarch. There is no question of hierarchy. We are bound by a head of state who is an elected representative of the people. The president or the prime minister, they are all elected representatives of people. So only we are a republic. So I think I have put it in the proper perspective. India, as it celebrates proudly the 75th Republic Day, it is your duty and our duty to understand the full implication of the word republic, which is defined in the Constitution. The Constitution, it promises liberty, justice, liberty, equality and fraternity for each and every citizen of India. My dear friends, my dear ladies and gentlemen, these are not empty slogans. These are not false promises. These are not any boastful words. Every word is pregnant with meaning. Every word is adhered to in the letter and the spirit. That is why we have got a vibrant India. That is why we have got a developed India. That is why we see the powerful India. सारे जहां से अच्छा हिंदुस्तान हमारा. The theme of the Republic Day this year is Viksit Bharat and Bharat Loktantri Matruka. Viksit Bharat, what does it mean? Developed India. Are we all living in a developed India? Yes or no? Let me hear it from you. Yes? Yes or no? Yes, sir. Zor se, jor se. Yes, sir. Proudly. Proudly. We are living in a developed nation. Indeed, we are living in a developed nation. We are a part of the elite nations of the world. We can thump our chest, cross our hearts, and say that we are one of the leading developing nations of the world. This is Viksit Bharat. We are living in an India which is growing by leaps and bounds. Economically, financially, politically, technologically, digitally. Everywhere you see there is vikas, there is development. So this is a vibrant nation which we have built. There are numerous examples, Chandrayaan, G20 and whatnot. Our brave warriors stand as sentinels, guarding and fiercely protecting the nation. Our sportsmen have excelled everywhere, in every form of sports and games. Our technicians are the most sought after in the world. It is said that in the US, which is the computer hub of the world, every third person is an Indian. This is the greatness of this nation. Viksit Bharat. Just a few years back, we were holding vast of currencies in our pockets. Now everything is changed. We are living in a digital age. We are living in digital India. We are now managing our finances through apps digitally. Marvelous, fantastic. This is the new India that you have inherited, that we all have built. Is it not a proud moment? So this is Viksit Bharat. And Loktantra, Bharat, Loktantri Matruka. What is this? Literally translated, it is Bharat, the mother of democracy. Yes, we accept, we believe that we are the mother of democracy. Discrimination, distinction, differentiation are not there in our dictionary. We have strived hard, our leaders, our saints and Sufis, our freedom fighters, the founding fathers of this nation, and we the people. We have contributed, worked hard to remove all these barriers. High caste, low caste, high class, low class, this religion, that religion, मैं मुस्लिम, तू हिंदू, वो क्रिश्चियन, वो ईसाई, अरे छोड़ो, ये सब सियासत है, आओ सब मिलकर हिस्ट्री करें. Let us love this nation. Let us take this nation forward, this glorious nation. The Britishers once said, the sun never sets over the British Empire, but we fought against the British. This Tiranga, the three colors, we are proud. What do these three colors signify? The first color bravery and sacrifice. The next one, purity and reality.